stitches on an old rotten train.
Hey Pisces, how's it going? This is your Venus Retrograde X spread. It's for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My hands are blue. Sorry guys. It's hair dye. It's Halloween. I have shit to do. So I'm going to keep these short because I've been out of the loop and sick for like all of October. I didn't have a voice. So I have a lot to catch up on. And what we're going to do... Oh, why not already? What we're going to do is pull 3 for you, 3 for your ex, and it's going to be for whatever ex you're thinking about when you watch this. And then I'm going to pull an overall, an outcome, and an advice card, and I'll pull clarifiers as needed as well. If it resonates, awesome. Let me know in the comments. If it doesn't, check your other signs. And also, with these ex and partner spreads, you can flip the energies. If it feels like the energy for your ex sounds more like you, that's fine, just flip it. Okay, here we go, Pisces. Oh boy. Okay. So your overall, guys, you have the 2 of Cups reversed. So what that tells me is that this is a soulmate connection. That is my soulmate card. Now, when I say a soulmate connection, that doesn't mean that this is a person you're supposed to be with till the end of time. It just means that it was an important relationship, one where you both learned a lot. Soulmate relationships are generally more difficult than your average relationship because they teach us things. But reversed, it is broken, obviously. This is an X reading, so it is a broken connection, but it is a soulmate connection either way. Whether it's done, you know, whatever. Take it for what it is. That is what it was, okay? Now, you have the 3 of Pentacles reversed. So, you either are not willing to work together anymore. You're done. You know, you're not putting in any work. Or there was a third-party situation, but you are doing awesome over here. All right, so check this out. You have the Empress as your energy. She is the Queen of Queens, and again, this isn't gender specific. Just because the Empress is over here doesn't mean that this side is the woman. Could be, whatever, you know. You could definitely have that and be a male. It is what it is. So it's just super fertile. And let me just show you. She is pregnant. If you or your ex is pregnant, that could be. There could have been a pregnancy involved. Either way, you're just feeling really awesome. You know, you're not really feeling like shit over this relationship, I don't think. It doesn't look like it. You're grounded, you're fertile, you feel abundant, you're warm, you're loving, blah, blah, blah. You have all that. You have everything. And you also here have the Star. So you are healing. You have healed. You're healing. You feel great. You have hope. You feel refreshed. It seems like you are feeling really good about this breakup, or you're feeling really hopeful that you're going to come back together. Either way, you're not feeling shitty about it at all. Okay? All right. So in their energy, they have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you are dealing with one of those signs, could be, don't have to be. Either way, the Queen of Cups is emotional. So they are feeling emotional. They are still feeling loving, you know, all that stuff. So there is still love there on their part. They also have the 3 of Cups. Now, this is generally a celebration card, so they may be hanging out with friends, maybe drinking, partying, whatever. They're trying to be social, trying to get out there. Could also be a third party situation. You both have threes, so there could have been some third party energy when this relationship was going on. Now they also have the Queen of Wands reversed. So fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if you're dealing with one of those. Now the Queen of Wands reversed is bitchy energy, right? So it seems like they are controlling, demanding, possessive, arrogant, all that shit. But they also have a lot of emotion, a lot of love. Okay, now your outcome, you have the World. This is closing out a cycle. So it doesn't seem to me like this is one that's coming back together. But I don't think that you really feel that torn up about it, because you're good to go over here on your own. You're the fucking Empress, right? You don't need anyone. You can want other people, but you definitely don't need them. Whereas them over here, I don't want to say, it doesn't look like they're doing awful. It just looks like they're partying, and it looks like, they probably were a controlling, demanding person. Obviously still are. I mean, you don't really, some people are just like that. All right, let's get some clarifiers. And then we'll grab your advice cards. Clarify the Two of Cups reverse for Pisces for Venus retrograde. All right, yeah. So that is clarified by the Ace of Swords reverse. That is lack of a new beginning, lack of communication, can also be dishonesty. So, or you cut something out. You cut this relationship out, or they did. It was a soulmate connection, but it was done, right? Time to cut it out. All right, let's get a clarifier for you. Ooh, guys, you have the Emperor, right? Along with the Empress. All right, so, man, you guys are golden, really. Nobody can touch you. Let me just tell you, you are all good without this relationship. You have the fucking Empress and the Emperor in your energy. I can't even, that's amazing. All right. You are in complete control of your life. That's boss energy. It's boss energy. It's mom and dad energy. Like, it's, you are everything all by yourself. You don't need this relationship. All right. And it looks like, man, why would you even want it if this person's all controlling, demanding over here, whatever? Because you don't need it. You have every single thing that you need. You have the Empress, the Emperor, and the Star. That's amazing, guys. That is absolutely fucking amazing. And it looks to me like you guys are feeling awesome. So good for you. Congratulations. Let's pull another clarifier for them. And if you're not feeling that way, I'm telling you, you're that way. All right? So don't get down on yourself. You really have it all. I'm not even exaggerating. That is amazing. Okay, so for them, they have the Devil reverse. They could be a Capricorn, don't have to be. Either way, the Devil reverse, they are trying to get over some toxic traits that they have. They may have had some addiction issues, whether it's drugs, alcohol, sex, money, work, whatever it is. The Devil is anything done in excess. So it's things that aren't, necessarily bad, but when you do them in excess and they kind of take over your life and ruin relationships, you lose jobs over them, lose homes, then it's a problem. So it looks like they are trying to work on their toxic habits, toxic traits, you know, whatever it is. Okay? All right, let's clarify the world. Yeah, all right, guys. This is gorgeous. Okay, so you have the world, right? You closed out a cycle. Everything with this is done. You accomplished what you needed to accomplish in this. It was a soulmate relationship. You learned what you had to learn from it. They learned what they had to do. So, yeah, what they had to learn. The cycle's closed. It's done. You did what you were supposed to do. All is well, right? The Fool. So, how awesome is that? You have the last card in the Major Arcana with the first card in the Major Arcana. That is fucking amazing, and I have chills. So you closed out this cycle. All right? Now you have this new beginning. You close this one out. Now you have a new beginning. And it's you being carefree, all right? You're carefree. You're taking risks. You're jumping into things. Not really worried about you know, what could happen in the future. If shit could go wrong, you're not really worried about it. You don't really care. Why? Because you're the Emperor and the Empress. You have everything that you need. So if you jump into something and it doesn't work, oh the fuck well, you're going to be good regardless. So this is awesome. This is really an awesome reading. It's one of the best ones I've done in a really long time. So let's get your advice. I already pulled one. Just going to grab another one for you. Ooh, nice. Okay. Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. A passionate, creative new beginning. All right? So this is you. You have this in your advice card as your advice card. You also have this as your outcome. They're both new beginning cards. So it's this as an advice card is telling you be creative. Explore your creative pursuits, your hobbies, things that make you happy. Whatever it is, whether it pertains to a new love relationship or, you know, a new creative pursuit, whatever. You have everything that you need to be successful. And the other one that came out with it was Judgment. It's Karma card. It's like a reevaluation. So if you were maybe looking at this, reevaluating it, wondering if you made the right decision, you know, just... It's Venus retrograde, right? That's why we're doing this. Things are going to come up for review, and that's what's happening. But you are good to go, all right? Know that if you're feeling like, did I make the right decision? Should I go back to this person? I'm going to say no, because you have everything that you need on your own, and they don't. So... you know, you have the World and you have the Fool. You did what you were supposed to do in this. You learned what you were supposed to learn. You taught them what you were supposed to teach them. You're good to go. And they're not. So it's not really something that you want to get caught up in, because it's going to slow down your progress. You know, everything that you're trying to do in your life. It's going to slow you down. It's going to hold you back. All right? You don't want to go from the Empress, the Emperor, the Star, and the World and the Fool here to dealing with this person that is still coming out of their toxic shit, and they still have this Queen of Wands controlling, demanding type energy. You don't want to go there. That's not good for you. All right? So keep that in mind. I mean, if someday they get their shit under control and you feel like you want to reevaluate it, then sure, go for it. Why not? But right now it looks like you should focus on you and do what you want to do, because you have so much energy and help from the universe behind you. It's insane. Seriously. I mean, I pulled Fool. The Fool as well. I pulled 4 cards for you, and 3 are Major Arcana, guys. And they're good ones. It's not like you have the fucking Tower in there or something. It's amazing. And both of your outcomes are Major Arcana, as well as your advice. Like, wow. And to have the world with the Fool, it really doesn't get any better than that. So good luck, Pisces. I love you guys.